In this video, we're going to talk about common signs of liver dysfunction. My name is Dr. Erica Steele. I'm a holistic doctor in family practice. And this month, we're talking all about the liver. If you want to check the health of your liver or you want to detox your liver, I'll run labs and assess that. Feel free to click the link below and we will assist you with that. Okay, so a lot of times people are just not aware that some of their symptoms may be coming from a sluggish liver or a toxic liver or just their liver not functioning as efficiently. So some of the signs that I see often are gassing and bloating, especially too if your diet is not balanced, you're not eating adequate amounts of macronutrients, meaning your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates are not balanced, or you're eating a lot of processed foods or a lot of foods that are highly toxic to the system. The liver really has to work really hard. And also too, another reason why you may be bloated is because your upper GI, meaning your stomach, doesn't have enough stomach acid. And so you're not breaking down your proteins, which again goes back to the liver because if you're not breaking down your proteins, you're not getting those amino acids. And then once it hits the small intestines, after it processes through, it is going to create like a putrefaction process, which can create gassing and bloating. So gassing and bloating is often a sign. Also, too, a lot of fatigue. If you're tired all the time, if you have like dark circles underneath your eyes, a lot of times that can be kidney related. But again, as I've mentioned before in other videos, if you're having difficulty with your kidneys, we want to look at your liver because the kidneys, even though it's a primary filter, like the liver, it does assist the liver in detoxification. So also, like we were talking about before in another video, the chronic infections, UTIs, etc., are also a sign too. Inflammatory process. So if your joints are really inflamed, if you have a lot of pain in your joints, arthritis, any kind of autoimmune response, that is an indication that the liver has toxicity on it. Also too with the skin. So if you have, let's say, a lot of acne or boils and different things like that, even though boils can come from staph infections and other things, a lot of times we have to clear out the liver first, really to get to the GI tract, deeper into the GI tract to be able to heal it and clean it up. So I really learned early on in my practice that if you don't address the liver first before you get into, let's say, the small intestines or even the large intestines, you're really doing your patient a disservice because everything's filtering through that liver. And so if you don't get the liver filtering and functioning properly, it can just create more issues within the small intestines. So you can never really get a hold of it. With that being said, if a person has candida, like a lot of yeast, a lot of times I found that's an indication of an overly toxic liver. And not necessarily, you can do all the candida diets you want to and, do all the candida free supplements and all that stuff. But if you don't get the liver functioning more efficiently, you're going to constantly be spinning your wheels and really not get anywhere. You're just going to constantly be trying to clean up yeast within the system. Obviously, your bigger symptoms, jaundice, things like that. But there's a lot of really subtle clues that let us know that things are going on, and you really don't want to ignore those things. So this isn't an exhaustive list. I just kind of threw some ideas out there. So if you are struggling with your health, definitely look at your liver. Pretty much all diseases begin and end from breakdowns in the metabolism. Metabolism is not just, your weight, it's all the chemical processes happening in your body. And so we really want to make sure that we repair and heal. And a lot of times that starts with not only your diet, but also your liver too. If you want to learn more, please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment below and ask any question. I'm happy to answer that for you. And again, if you're looking to detox your organs, not just your liver, but any organ safely and effectively, I do evaluate your labs first and then custom build something for you specifically. So thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you soon.